Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Monday Live. I hope you are all well. And as usual, can you please tell me if you can hear, see, and whatever me? Can you hear? Can you see me? Write it in the comments, write it in the chat. Then I can see if we are really live or not. Nobody write anything, so nobody can see or nobody can hear me. We just wait a few seconds. Okay, so we get a lot of yes, 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 yes. Perfect. So we are live. We are here. Welcome back to Siladen Island. As you can see, I'm not in Singapore anymore. It was a short trip to Singapore, a very successful trip, as I told you last week already. But now we are back in Ziladen, and as you can see behind me, we have a little bit of new studio decoration here. What actually Selin and JJ had to do while I was in Singapore, so that they are not getting too boring. As you guys already know, yeah, we are live in YouTube and we are live in Facebook in our Facebook group. So if you are in YouTube, don't forget, click the subscribe button. If you are live in the group, if you like, for sure also switch, maybe after the video or maybe parallel in the second window, switch to the YouTube channel, Celebes Divers, and also subscribe there. Don't forget all the time during the whole video or during the whole live session today, write your questions in the chat, write the questions in the comments so we can see them, and probably I can answer them directly, or maybe I will postpone them to the end of the video. If you are watching this video after we are live, so if in the recording as well there, don't forget to ask your questions. You can write them directly in the chat. You can write them all the time. We will also answer them if we are not live, so we just do it later on then. Good. As you probably saw already, and I hope this is the reason why you're live, we will talking today about our Onong Resort. So actually we will give you a room tour through Onong Resort, that you can see all the different kind of categories. Maybe you stayed already in Onong Resort, but maybe you just stayed in one category. So you want to stay maybe the next time in a different category. So we give you an idea about where you can stay. That's a nice picture here from Onong from above. So you can see the water line from the ocean for sure. And you can see here two of our beach view cottage. So this one's for sure bookable for everyone. Here's another one that you can see here. This picture is done while low tide. If there is high tide, the water will come until almost the top of this wall, what you can see here. So we have a tide difference from about 2.5 meters. So it's quite a lot of water. If we have low tide like now, the water is a little bit more far away from the cottage. If it's high tide, the water come almost until the top of the stones there. Let us not spend too much times with pictures from the beach and things like that, because the name of the video, as I already tell you guys, it is the room tour. Yeah, and the room tour means that we want to show you the rooms mainly. And as you maybe saw while we did the room tour through Kudalaut Resort, we have different kind of categories as well in Onong Resort. So we will start straight in with our Garden View Cottage. Yeah, from Garden View Cottage, we have 2 cottages in total. And these 2 cottages are located next to the restaurant. Both of this cottage here have balconies or terraces with some furniture there, so you can stay on your private terrace. When you go inside the room, for sure, also we have here the small pools to wash your feet, so you not drag the sand inside your cottage, and everything stay more clean. As you can see here, we are now in the number 6 from from the Garden View cottage. As I tell you before, we have two of them, so they're just next to each other located, as you can see here, the second one. Both of them are facing direction restaurant garden, and let us go inside. Inside the cottage, for sure, the nice double bed with comfortable newer mattresses. And you can also see the room are quite spacious, so it's not tight or something like that. So you have enough space to walk around, to move around, to put your luggage, suitcases, and whatever you bring. For sure, also, all our rooms have all these standard things what we have in all our rooms, like air condition or fans. So it's up to you if you like to sleep or stay in your room while the air condition is on. There's a lot of people, they say, oh, no air condition, I'm getting sick of it. Maybe want to go diving and I don't want to risk that I cannot go diving. So absolutely, that's why we have always both options, that you as a guest can decide by yourself what kind of climate you want to choose or what kind of climate you want to do in the rooms. As you also can see, like for sure, like in every one of the cottage, we have the mini bar with the standard snacks in it, a little bit chocolate, a little bit chips, a little bit cookies, but for sure also drinks, non-alcoholic, and also some bottle of beer. The bathrooms, all the bathrooms in the cottage have this rain shower. So the rain shower, the water coming from up, but also there we have the second option that you can use or change to the standard shower, the standard hand shower. So also there, some people like more this, some people like more that. That's why we have the two different options. And for sure, as you can see, we provide soap and shampoo, but as many hotels do that, you load these little plastic bottles or little plastic tubes, what at the end for sure is also garbage and plastic. We don't like the plastic, so that's why we have them in normal dispensers, and we'll make sure to refill them all the time again. The bathroom or the toilet actually in this room is very, I really like it with this stone style, with the stone around. Looks a little bit like a cave. So you are sitting like in a kind of a cave. As you also can see, like these videos, what we just show you, they are also available on YouTube. So if you have friends or families or whoever, or you want to see the rooms again, you also can check on our YouTube channel and can see these videos and can show them to everyone. So it is not just that we produce these videos just for these live sessions. Actually, it was the main reason to produce it. But at the end, we realized that it makes maybe sense to make them available for everybody, so that everybody have a chance to see where your room or how your room will look or may will look, and where the rooms are located. That's why we also always start outside the rooms, that you really can see where is the location of the room. So the second room what we are checking right now, this is actually also a garden view cottage, but a different kind of. This is the garden view family cottage. From this one we have one type or one room or one cottage from this type in ONONG Resort. This cottage is bigger than a normal standard cottage. So also the standard is here that we have more space inside as well. For sure, we will go in a few seconds inside and you can see it by yourself. For sure, outside we have the balcony, and as you can see here also a little bit more options for sitting down. So we have a big bench and we have two smaller or normal chairs. So it is not planned just for two people. For sure, also it's possible to book it with two people, but it is planned to accommodate a little bit more than just two people. As you maybe remember, while we talk about Kudalaut, we told you that we are not liking this standard extra beds what you often have in hotels, the uncomfortable extra beds where nobody like to sleep in it because they're not so comfortable. So our extra beds, if we have rooms with the option of an extra bed, we always put a real bed inside, a real mattress inside, and not some strange folding things what are not comfortable. So for sure you have an extra special bed. In this room you just could see that you have the normal twin bed, a double bed, a queen size bed. And now when the camera turns a little bit more on the right side from our viewpoint, you can see here is a single bed as well. So this room is standard equipped for 3 persons, but there is also the option to equip this room with 4 persons actually. So like that we can modify the bed situation, and we can put an extra or an additional bed in the room itself. Not to compare with Kudalaut, where you have 2 different rooms in the family cottage. In Onong, it is 1 room, the family cottage. So if you are, like say, like 4 adults, maybe you should consider to book 2 rooms. But if you're a family with 2 kids, no problem at all. There is more than enough space. As well, the bathroom, as you can see as well here, equipped with the rain shower, with the normal shower, and for sure also with all these amenities like the soap and the shampoo and things like that. So let us jump to the next category of rooms. We don't have to show now all the details from the bathroom for you guys, because at the end all our bathroom are more or less the same kind of style in Onong, especially for the cottage. So they all have the same kind of shower, they all have the same kind of toilet, except of the garden view cottage, who have this cave effect with this natural stone what we have inside. Let us check our cheapest option what we have in Onong. Yeah, I always tell to everyone that we have for every kind of taste the right room. So if you like to spend not so much money, or maybe you don't have the big money to spend, you still have the chance to come to us. So we have also a little bit cheaper rooms where you may not have the big terrace as you just saw it now in the garden view cottage. Yeah, what I'm talking is actually, we talk about the standard rooms. The standard rooms, as you can see here, we start again from the beach, from the garden view cottage that we just saw before. And in the restaurant, what you can see here, there is actually stairs, and these stairs will go in the second level of this main building, of this restaurant building. For sure, also here to wash the feet, to keep the sand where it should be and not take it with you upstairs or at the end in your rooms. So we are going upstairs now, and upstairs you will find our standard rooms. Standard room, as the name say, it is standard, so it is no luxury thing. Yeah, the very big unique thing here is that in the standard rooms, the bathrooms are not located in the room. Every room have their own bathroom, but the standard room have the bathroom not located inside of the room. Standard rooms, we have 3 of them, so 3 units, as room number 8, 9, and 10. Room number 8, 9, and 10. Room number 8 and 9, so 2 of them is equipped with 2 twin beds, or with 2 beds with 2 separate mattresses, as you can see here. For sure, you can push them, or we can push them for you together and make one big bed out of it. But also, if you're maybe travel with your friends, or not with your boyfriend, not with your girlfriend, not with your husband, not with your wife, then we also can put them as separate beds in there, and everyone have their own bed. For sure, also these rooms, they come complete with air condition and fan, so don't worry about that. And as well, as you just can see here, the drinking water, what we provide in every room as well. Drinking water, it's always including the room price, so you never have to pay extra money for drinking water. The drinking water will be refilled by our housekeeping, or if you like to have them more fast, or if you drink really a lot, you have always the chance 24 hours per day in the restaurant to refill the bottles from the room, or may you bring your own bottles from at home. You can always refill them with hot and cold water as much as you like. Also in the standard room, for sure, we have the mini bar, with the drinks inside, and for sure also the little snacks. So this is also in all the room the same standard. Good. So the next step where we are going now is, for sure, we also will show you the bathrooms for the standard room. As I told you already in the beginning, the bathrooms for the standard rooms are not located inside the room. It's located just across the galley. So as you can see there, we just came for before. So this one here is the bathroom for room number 8. As I say, every room have a private bathroom, but they are not directly inside the room. Yeah, you can see here, you have the toilet, you have the sink, and you have for sure also the shower completely on the right side, where you can do your normal bathrooms praxis. So this sounds now a little bit strange. Just lost there a little bit the words. But this is important to know. If you book a standard room, the price is for sure cheap, but the bathroom is not directly in the room. And I cannot say this enough, because this is something what sometimes people are a little bit confused when they book this kind of room and they not proper read the descriptions, or maybe not just don't know it. Yeah, this can also be. So that's why I really repeat this now several times, and I hope everybody could understand it. So this is a picture from outside the building. As you can see, downstairs in the first level is our restaurant. Upstairs is the standard rooms. If you would now look left around the corner from the picture, there you would find the normal garden view cottage. And if you would look right around the picture, right side, there would be the family garden view. Okay, so we are almost done with our room tour, just almost, but we still have one category left, and this is the sea view cottage. The sea view cottage is for sure in the direct front of the resort, directly on the sea. As you remember in the beginning, I showed you the picture from the drone, so you could see this wall. So these are the cottages what are directly located on the water. As you can see here, the beach with all the sunbeds where you can enjoy your day. So the sunbeds are not just for the beach view cottage. The sunbeds are for everyone, and we have more than enough, so everybody have the chance to chill out there. We also have some hammocks hanging around, so you also can use a hammock if you prefer to use a hammock, or just the sunbed by yourself. Here you can see Celine, who make actually the video, who is always in the background and is always checking everything and is always preparing the live streams. I promise you that she also will be on a live stream soon. I don't forget that, even if she's still a little bit shy and still scared, but she's the one who prepared this everything. So she washed actually the feet of her, and as you can see here as well, furniture on the balconies where you can sit in the evening or in the morning or whenever you like, watch the view out on the ocean. If you look a little bit to the left, is actually the place where the sun go up. If you want to see the sunset, you should go directly in front on the wall and look to the right, and then you can also see how it go down, or you just continuous and go to the jetty of Siladen and watch the sunset there, what is also really nice. Beach view cottage, as you can see here, nice bed. Sorry, sea view cottage, not beach view cottage, sea view cottage. Sea view cottage, also a nice bed for two persons, for sure, a double bed. In the sea view cottage, we also have the option to put an extra bed inside. So if you travel as a family or in a bigger group, so we also can rent this cottage for 3 people. Let us look a little bit more around here. As well, here in the sea view cottage, we have also a sitting area inside. We have a sitting area outside. Important to mention is maybe that all our cottages are smoking free, so we are not allowed in any of the cottage to smoke. If people want to come to our resorts, for sure they can smoke like outside in the outside areas, But also there, we always ask for the people to, for sure, not smoking like in the restaurant or when there is a crowded place. So there's always enough space in our resorts to get a cigarette without disturbing people who don't like to smell the smoke. And for sure, if you're one of the people who not like to smell the smoke, yeah, feel free to tell to people if you feel not well. I'm sure that nobody will have a problem with that too. Maybe move a little bit away when they enjoy their cigarettes. So as you can see, the Seaview Cottage here is quite spacious. So they have also the big windows where we have the curtains in front of. We have to take the curtains there. If not, you cannot really see because there will be too much light in the camera. Bathrooms with the sinks and everything, with the mirrors. And for sure as well here, as I told you before, in the Garden View Cottage, we have the rain shower where you guys can take your shower. I really like the shower, especially after a nice dive. It's nice to stand under the rain and get your shower there. Okay, so one of the things what you just can see here now in the picture, there is the Celebes Divers Laundry. This is also a question what we have actually quite often. Do you offer laundry service, or do you is the possibility to wash the clothes in our resorts? And there I just can answer yes, we do have the option to wash your clothes. So for sure we have a laundry service. If you would like to wash your clothes, please don't come a few hours before you leave or something like this. So make sure you come early enough, because our laundry will dry your clothes or whatever you give to wash with the sun. So they need a little bit time. So we normally say it takes 1 to 2 days until you get your laundry back. So please don't wait until you wear your last set of underwear or whatever to ask us for the laundry. So let us know as early as possible so we can make sure that the laundry will be clean and back to you before you run out of anything. Just a reminder here, please write your questions, write your comments in the chats. Yeah, if we see them, for sure we will answer them, for sure we'll pick them up. So let us know if you would like to know anything. Right now, actually, in Onong, we are quite full. We have right now a group in Onong, a travel group. So this is a group comes from Europe. Onong Resort is a very, very nice resort for groups, as it has just in total a 10 of rooms available. It's a little bit like a liverboard, yeah, for people who know what a liverboard is. Liverboard, like you just go on the boat and drive around the boat, you stay on the boat, you eat on the boat, you dive from the boat and everything like that. So Onong Resort is actually like a liverboard with, yeah, on an island. So it's like you really can enjoy your stay on the land, and you can go diving, as you could see in the videos. Also the boats are that's true difficult words today. The boat is just, or leave just directly next to the resort, and you have really the option there to spend your day on the ocean directly, or as well you can play billiard on our billiard table. What we have, you can stay on our bar. Yeah, we have a complete stocked bar for sure, also in Onong Resort, and as well we have for sure the full board menu with the different options to choose every meal. Yeah, breakfast we do normally in the buffet style. So guys, can anyone have anyone questions? Does anyone want to know something? Just a reminder, if you're watching on YouTube, as you can see that we have quite a few YouTubers watching, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and if you watch on our Facebook group, enjoy watching on the Facebook group for sure. There you don't have to subscribe because you're already a member of the group. If you're watching from YouTube and you would like to be a part of our Facebook group, just don't worry, just jump over and check in our YouTube group and make sure that that you subscribe there, or that you join the group. There's a question: can we visit Kudalaut and use the bar? Yes, you can use the bar in Kudalaut. Yeah, so especially the diving center is shared between the two resorts, between the Kudalaut resort and between the Onong resort. So we know that also you as a guest may visit or may meet people on the diving boat who stay maybe in the other resort. So yes, of course, you can go from Onong Resort to Kudalaut Resort to the bar and drink your drinks there as well. People from Kudalaut Resort can join in Onong and stay in Onong at the bar and consume their drinks there. So for the bar, absolutely no problem. Thank you very much for this question. Good, guys. Any more questions? Any more questions in the house? As well, guys. So if you have any topics you would like to talk about, yeah, let me know as well in the comments or in the chat. Yeah, if you have anything what you really would like that we do a next live session about it, let us know. So does anyone, we have quite a lot of people watching, nobody have any questions? If you guys don't have any questions, then I would say slowly but surely I will wrap it for today. So I wish you guys a very nice week. I hope we see us again next Monday here from Siladen. Have a great evening, have a great day, have a great morning, depends on where you are in the time zone. See you next time. Bye bye.